Welcome, y'all, to part 2 of prep number 11. I want to make sure you understand how to use Haiku Deck. So I'm going to do this short and sweet like a Rice Krispie treat. Try to follow along and do the best you can. All right, when you get to haikudeck.com to just create one slide for this first speech, I want to see how well you can handle Haiku Deck. You're going to go to get started, and then you're going to see, oh my god, I got to pay for this? No. Please don't do that, by all means. No, you want to get Haiku Deck public. So you click there, okay? And basically what it allows you to do is just create and edit decks, okay? That way you can still do what you have to do with Haiku Deck. You just won't be able to download it and use it as an actual PowerPoint, but I'll show you how to do that for this speech. So get Haiku Deck public, figure out what your email is, your password, all that stuff. I already have this, so I'm just going to sign in, but if you want to do that right now, that's fine. I'm just going to walk you through this really quickly just so you kind of understand how this all works. Alright, so when you show up, obviously it's going to say 0 Haiku Decks, and all I want you to do is just simply start a new Haiku Deck, okay? Now, I hope that you like this better than PowerPoint because it limits the options that you can actually the options that you can actually take, okay? But there are some different things you can change, okay? For starters, you can change kind of the theme, okay? So if you go up the top there, it says font and themes, you can kind of get some different ideas and kind of see what you want. Now, one of the things that I prefer that you do is just keep it really simple, just simply because if you start trying to mess around with everything and change fonts and stuff, it takes away from the whole idea, which is the visual imagery of this, okay? Alright, so if you want to select a theme, that's fine. If you want to just jump in, that's fine too. Obviously, each slide is only going to have one picture, okay? So to find pictures, you can check the types of pictures they have here, and let's say, just for instance, that your speech is on love. Obviously, this is a bad topic, but you get the point. You can find a lot of pictures here, and right away you can see they're beautiful, they're visual. I don't know, I think I like this one the best, but I'd have to kind of scroll through and see what works best. At the end of the day, you want to find pictures that support what it is you're talking about at that specific time. So you've got 2 main points, you've got 2 subpoints for each main point, you've got a takeaway, so you should at least have a picture for all those, and then maybe a picture for each source. But let's just say we're doing our title slide, okay? So this speech is about love, and maybe I'm talking to people that really like Star Wars, for instance, so I'll just choose this picture. Now, what's fun is when you go to the actual text portion, you can kind of choose a layout and decide kind of where you want your text depending on the picture, right? And so obviously we don't want to cover up this beautiful trooper, so we might put it on the bottom, or we might instead put the heading at the top, maybe top left, so we can kind of make room for the stormtrooper. It all really depends on you. I think for this picture, we'll put it right here. Alright, so for the text, obviously, all you gotta do is just click to edit, and let's just say this is a speech about love. And see how nice that is? It just kind of changes the size for you, and then maybe you want to put your name. I don't know. You don't have to do this, but I'm just saying it's one slide out of 15, and if you want to do your title slide, that's fine. Alright, now everyone's going to do the title slide. Crap. Alright, so anyway, what's cool about this is maybe you don't want that text background. Maybe you just want the white. I don't know. Maybe you decide you don't actually want it in white, so you can click there and that will kind of change the picture of it. I prefer you do the text background because then it really pops and it allows you to kind of see that. Now again, this is up to you and decide how you want to do it. A lot of times people get really frustrated with this because guess what? You can only use one image, and sometimes if you're using an image that you have, it doesn't always work all that well, and so you actually have to kind of play with it. And that's what this little button does right here, okay? It allows you to kind of zoom in and zoom out. Sometimes pictures don't fit really well because you need high quality images and they have to be like the right resolution. So you might get mad because your picture might look like that and you're like, what? Why can't I zoom out? Well, hopefully you'll be able to zoom out a little bit and kind of put it where you want it. What's cool about this is that you can kind of change, like if you want to zoom in on like one area, for instance, and you really want to make this look cool, then you can do that. And I'm just obviously the corner here. Alright, the last thing that I want to tell you is how on earth do you export this? Okay, well, let me get rid of this. Sorry about that. You go up here to share, okay? And essentially what you're going to do is you're just going to email me the link. So you might as well just copy the link, and all you got to do is send it to me. I'm really frustrated because I didn't realize this until I created this video. You can't actually export it. And so what sucks is that you can't turn this into an actual PowerPoint and make adjustments. So you got to go to share, and you just go to copy link, and then open up an email. In fact, we could probably do that if you wanted to right now. Go to mail, and then you would just send it to Bara1AK, that's me, and just say, hey Adam, this is my Prep 11 link, and you give me an exclamation mark, and, oh, wrong button. Copy and paste. Boom goes the dynamite. So check it. Sorry, Justin. In just a minute, should hopefully. Why isn't it coming? There it is. There's my prep link, and I'll be able to copy and paste it, and I'll be able to see it. So make sure that you do that. All right. So I gave you a really basic way of how to use Haiku Deck, but obviously there's a lot more to it. So have fun with it. Give me one slide at least, and try not to make it the actual title slide. What's cool is then when you give me the link, then you'll just be able to obviously, have your presentation just like that. All right, that's all I got. So I hope this is helpful for you. I'm really excited, and I hope that you enjoy using Haiku Deck. Talk to you soon.